Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ozcatch World Cup 2016 Finals Week 1. We are back with South Korea versus China, which I don't really think much needs saying about this one. But with me will be Zach. How are you, man?
Doing great. Really looking forward to this match.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are looking forward to this match.
Yeah. Especially considering this team matchup was in the grand finals last year.
I mean, that is true. This is first place and second place really from last year, so I think going off last year, Korea had the slight advantage. Plus, I'm sure Korea are eagerly awaiting that rematch with Germany.
Oh, definitely. I've actually been thinking about which teams would be stronger in what, and I'm thinking that China probably only has the real advantage in double time, while Korea probably has the advantage in hard rock and hidden. And I believe they'll probably be about even in no mod. We'll just have to see how hard they practice those maps.
I mean, no mod's been pretty common so far, but I think it was more common for the Germany and Indonesia match. I mean, it has been picked up 8 out of 23 times, which isn't a bad average. But yeah, so it will definitely be interesting to see how these teams ban and pick. Oh, I'm actually probably more looking forward to the bans, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested to see what they ban as well. I'm thinking that China's probably going to go with hidden, though, like they usually do.
Yeah, I mean, if we look at what they banned out last time, it was Emotion Machines and Coin and Eyeball Check. What a Korea ban actually? Resurrection Spell and Party People, okay.
Yeah, that's what they banned against us. I don't know if they'll ban Party People against China, though.
Oh, because you'll think they'll want to go for the double time, won't you, yeah?
Well, it's just, I feel like they might be a little bit more confident playing the AR8 picks than the AR9.
No, I mean, China do have a bit of their own confidence with double time picking both Party People and Yuki Realism against China. No, Argentina. But looking at it, South Korea actually only picked one with the Preserved Roses against the US.
Yeah, we weren't exactly at our best for double time at that moment.
You guys did seem to struggle just a little bit. Just a bit. In fact, looking at the matchups, the only two matches, or maps that your two matches have in common were Perfect Again and Elixir, which neither Korea or China picked. So it will be kind of interesting to see if they go for the same picks they pick in their first matches, or if they'll go for something completely different.
Guess we'll just have to wait until after the warm-ups to find out.
I guess that's what we can do, really. I think we just went a little bit longer before we get the warm-up started, though.
Yeah, it's looking that way.
I'm actually really looking forward to these one because I kind of want to see like which team has the slight edge coming into this, because it does seem like a relatively even matchup when you look at it.
I believe they're also relatively even until you go into the mod pools, and then I think Korea will have an overall advantage when it comes to that.
Yeah, I do kind of think South Korea is probably gonna take this one, unfortunately.
Like, I think China will most likely pick double time and no mod.
It is a bit of a slight shame that both these teams have to meet each other here. Only one will advance to the top three.
Well, yeah, especially because most people were expecting both of these teams to make it to the grand finals.
And yet, if we're lucky, we'll see one of them. Well, maybe not. I mean, Germany already did beat South Korea once. If we assume that South Korea goes... If we assume that South Korea beats China, and then South Korea goes back up against Germany, do you think Korea would have a good chance of taking out Germany, or do you reckon it might just be a repeat of the same over the run of the thing?
I think Korea has a very good chance of beating Germany.
They will also be a little fatigued from this match as well.
I don't know if they'll be that fatigued.
So I guess, depending on how this goes, they'll probably have like a 40-minute break if they're lucky, maybe a 10-minute if they're not so lucky.
See, well, thankfully, the thing about catch is that you just don't really need that much of a break. Because to be honest, this mode is very, like, how do I put it? Not demanding.
Grinding on you. What about if China wins? Do you reckon China would have a good chance against Germany? Or do you reckon like... Okay, actually, let's put it this way. Which team does Germany have the better chance against?
Like, do you mean against either Korea or Germany?
No, which team does Germany have the better chance against? Korea or China?
That's also actually really hard to say. Because personally, I think China and Korea would both have the slight edge over Germany, considering that we're in the grand final, or we're in the final map pool.
Did we lose one? I think we were Fiol.
Something happened.
Bye, I guess.
It didn't look like a normal fail, though.
Well,
see, because the thing is, when it's noted that both China and South Korea are in the losers bracket, it's also worth noting that they were eliminated in the earlier rounds, where the maps were just not nearly as hard.
Yeah, I think it's worth mentioning that Korea got knocked out by Germany by Germany in the round of 16. China got knocked down by Indonesia in the quarterfinals, I believe.
I think it was the other way around, actually.
Really?
Pretty sure it was.
Round of 16, South Korea versus Germany, 4-5 to Germany. Quarterfinals. Indonesia took down. Oh no, both these teams got taken down to the round of 16, okay.
Yeah. And I remember that South Korea and Germany actually went to a tiebreaker on it.
Yeah, that was amazing. First match of the round of 16, tiebreaker.
Yeah, but with that said, now that we are in the finals, the map pool is way, way harder.
Yeah, I mean, we've already seen a fair few amount of players struggle quite a bit with some of these maps.
Yeah, and when you have you know, lots of top teams just duking it out on the easier rounds, it's really just up to consistency. So just unfortunate breaks can just, you know, put the match in any way.
I guess we're just waiting for the third Korean player, which looks to be Nagi.
Nagi's
Oh,
on
real.
China.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. So Nagi went for China and then Real for Korea. Yeah. I was paying too much attention to the chat.
Yeah.
See, we got Real coming in for the last warm-up, and looks like we are ready to go. Imagine wondering who picked which warm-up.
This is Korea's.
China did kind of dominate in the first warm-up.
Yeah, I think China usually just dominates on their warm-ups.
Let's see if this is a different story.
Kind of surprised that
jump
Sumi
star.
took Hard Rock on this.
These jumps though, what?
Yeah, this is actually a pretty well-known map.
This is pretty brutal.
Just a little bit.
It's kind of fun just like watching some of the players know they can't make the jumps back and forth, still just catch the one lane.
Well, yeah, those jumps are actually possible to catch. They're just so hard that it's usually not even worth it.
I imagine most of the stuff is possible to catch. It's just you'd have to be
Pretty
God to
certain
actually do it.
everything in this map is actually possible.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I mean, it looks hard. Don't get me wrong. It really looks hard, but it still looks like you could do it.
Actually noticed that Dusk and Nagi are not playing this map properly, actually. Like, during that stream, you're actually not supposed to dash at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can catch those hypers without dashing.
That's interesting.
I think they're basically called hyper walks.
Hey, look, Zach, you're rolling.
Nice.
Or Dusk. I'm gonna feel bad if Rio gets something worse. He's already banned stuff.
Oh, wow!
He's just that confident.
I can't say that those bans were unexpected, though.
Wait, Asriel's roll? Okay, yeah, there we go, Real. Yeah. Yep, 35, there we go. So I imagine we're still gonna see, Yumi no Shima and Damstalkers banned again.
I don't think he has to actually say it again.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, well, now we're waiting for create a ban.
Okay, so yeah, we've got the two hidden vents in China. You're thinking they might go for Hard Rock?
I'm thinking Korea might want to pick Hard Rock as well.
Okay, well, they got rid of
Yeah,
the
see,
Potion
that
of
was
Jimmy
one
Wong.
I expected.
Yeah, that's the double time.
And we might see the other one, which will I forgot the name. It's the 8.9 one.
Yuki-Toka Realism, Preserved Roses, Party People.
They're good.
Okay, so the one that Korea picked against you.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like Korea. I'm pretty sure the bend up.
Yep. See, even though they picked
Yeah,
it against us, it was because we were kind of weaker at the really high AR with double time.
Okay, so yeah, we've got Yumanoshima, Damn Stalkers, China, Korea band out, which actually knows 71%, and Preserved Roses. So yeah, nothing too unexpected here, I think. So now I guess we just need to wait for Korea to pick the first map, and then we will be underway. Also, I will take not banned this time.
Oh yeah, Korea's probably gonna pick it.
I really hope so. I'm sure most of us here at the commentators booth would be very happy to see I will take.
Honestly, if our match against Korea had gone longer, we probably would have picked Ivaltech.
That's good to know.
Just because
Oh.
we were pretty confident on it.
I'll be sad if we don't see it at least once. Okay, so apparently Slovakia is picking first now.
I support Team Slovakia.
Can we get that as a banner, please? It's like a last minute edition.
I support this decision.
So aside from Ivaltech, what else do you think Korea could probably go for?
Pretty much anything from Hidden or Hard Rock.
So Sacred, Ivaltech, Pupa, Garyu Tensei, Midnight Lightning Bolt, or Egoistic Shooter.
Yep.
I think out of those, Garyu Tensei and Midnight Lightning Bolt are good bets since they picked them against you, against the US team. Sacred might not be the better idea, because China did pick that against Argentina, so they might have some confidence there, but not so much with Ivaltech since they did ban that one out, so... Actually, China picked Egoistic Shoot as well, so I think out of the 2 Hiddens and 4 Hard Rocks left, Ivaltech, Garyu Tensei, and Midnight Lightning Bolt might be the better options. Oh,
And it looks like we're going with Ivaltech.
Finally, we see the Ivaltech. It's been so long. I was starting to lose hope.
Well, out of the 2 remaining hidden maps, Ivoltech was the most likely pick.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was banned out by China and then matching against Argentina, so it's obviously something they're not very comfortable with.
Well, they didn't ban it this time. They chose to ban the other ones.
Unishim was also picked by Korea, so it makes sense to ban that one as well. Damn Stalkers, not so sure about.
I don't think China would have a lot of fun playing the damn Stalkers.
So you think out of the 2 hiddens they banned, they were definitely the better 2 to ban out then?
For China, yes.
Alright. That's the fun thing about having a hidden pool full of just like cruel maps. Even if you ban out 2 cruel ones, there's still more to go. So yeah, as expected, it does look like South Korea are going to take a bit of an early lead here with some, I think, Estriel. The only one left with a full combo actually. Pekikask and Real actually missing relatively early on. Duskrisk missing relatively early though. Nike's actually not too far behind, only about 20, I think. If they can keep that going, that's definitely going to help China quite a bit, but at the same time, when you look at the other combos, it's not good for China. I mean, Korea have a definite combo advantage here. I actually think everyone's above 160 combo. Okay, oh, everyone's above 200, sorry. Yeah, Real's the lowest and he just hit like 450, no, 250 now, sorry. Meanwhile, intensity on China is actually still only just hitting 150 now, so... This is definitely looking good for Korea. I mean, intensity missing yet again. Estriel's really... Okay, well, Estriel and Nagi
Real
actually missed another 50. Real did not miss. Estriel, Piggycast, Nagi, and Intensity missed. Dusk and Real still going strong. Around a similar combo. Okay, there we go. Real Intensity missing at the same time. So that's... Actually, that's going to help China quite a bit now, because I've actually still got Dusk, who's got a 500 combo, so... It does look like China are actually starting to come back and maybe take this with Intensity missing again along with Estriel, so... There are quite a few misses coming in the end, and China actually come back and take it with Dusk and Intensity missing towards the end. Picky Cusk and Real also having a... What happened to Real? Did he fail?
Nobody failed.
Okay.
That was very unexpected, though. And it looks like China wants to pick Midnight Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that China came back and took that. That was amazing.
Yeah, I did not expect him to win on a hidden pick.
Well, this is going to be a even greater match than we thought.
I mean, they're definitely not pushovers at hidden, but against Korea, I would not expect them to win.
Well, I mean, Korea must be... Oh, it's not Korea. China must be pretty confident now, because they've actually picked one of the, Hard Rock picks that Korea actually picked in their match against the USA, so... Either they didn't know about that, or they're very confident with this pick.
Well, it is also the fact that circle size is 5. Or, well, I guess 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5 sounds better. Also worth mentioning, with I will take being picked up, the only maps that are not actually picking out are Win My Way and Pupa. So just those two rest to get picked up. Well, that being said, Pupa actually got banned once, so it's only Win My Way that's been completely ignored. I'm also kind of surprised to see this get picked up more than once. I would have thought the CS 6.5 would have turned a lot of people away from this one. Why do you think they went with this one over some of the other picks they had?
Not exactly certain, because I didn't even expect them to pick this at all.
I was thinking they might have gone back to egoistic shooter since they've already played it and won on that map. Regardless of why they picked it, it does look like we do have a few mod combination with Kakimine, Rin, Astral, and Sumi all going hidden on top. You don't actually see many people going with hidden as an optional mod. We were talking about that yesterday. But with the extra hiddens coming up from South Korea, they are going to take a bit of a nice lead here by not actually all that much. I think China's coming back, especially with Real actually missing again and again. Astro joining suit, and yeah, China's actually going to take the lead here, about a third into the map. This is looking pretty good for China, actually. I thought this might be a little bit more even, maybe heavy-sided towards Korea, but China really stepping it up here.
I guess out of all the Hard Rock picks that are available, since this is kind of more of like a gimmicky pick, I guess you could say, it might be something that they're a little bit more confident in trying out. Because it's definitely not your average Hard Rock map.
Oh no. I mean, with today's kind of like modern, I guess you could say mindset, a lot of people don't like small CS. You do find some old players from like 6, 7, maybe 8 years ago who still do like it, but a lot of the newer players, nah. And it does seem like Korea are actually struggling quite a bit here. It's not very often we see Astral actually down at 97%. I mean, granted the hidden might be contributing a few of those misses to that, but China are going to be taking a nice couple 400, nearly 500, yeah, they got 500 point lead, 500,000 point lead. If this was a 500 point lead, I think this would be a lot closer. But yeah, that is going to be the second point for China.
Yeah, and they did very well on it.
Yeah, China are definitely performing really well today.
That's got to be a really good confidence boost for them. Although it's kind of nice to see that even somebody on Korea FC did well, like Sumi, Hidden Hard Rock.
I do like how Sumi, Sakurana, and Kurama both got perfect 777 300s hit, combo 777.
Yep. Except Sumi got more points because of Hidden Hard Rock. And
yeah,
it looks like Rio failed, but I don't think his score would have made up the difference anyways.
Not even close now. China won, well, Red Team won by 848,550 points. Rio got 241,175. So a very impressive full combo there from Sumi with the Hidden Hard Rock. So yes, this will be the pick. Will now be going back to South Korea. I don't know what they'd go for now. Will they retreat maybe to double time? Because we kind of were talking about how they could go with the hard rock or hidden. Try the hidden.
I think they
Didn't really
might.
work out for them.
They might go for Sacred.
China did play that against Argentina.
Although at the same time, when I banned Sacred during our match against them, they were actually... They seemed thankful for that one. So, I don't know.
I think China might be more inclined to pick it, maybe.
Or maybe they could go for Pupa.
It's something we haven't seen. I mean, they could also trade Gaibu Tensei, which is the other hard rock they've already played.
Although I haven't seen Hyper W7 yet.
Oh, there is a Korean player missing. Assume he swapped out.
Earth again.
Okay, they're going to retreat back to the no mod.
I'm actually not sure if Hyper W7 is there because I don't think I've seen him the entire match.
Okay, well, it does look like we have Sakurano and Crystal swapping out as well.
And actually, if Hyper W7 is in fact offline, that is going to be a huge disadvantage for China or for Korea.
So not Crystal, Kakamine runs gone for China as well, so Tensei swapping in and we are waiting for the third Yimbo. Who do you think we might see coming here? Do you reckon we might just see Crystal?
Probably. Pretty sure he played. Yep, there he is.
That was a lucky guess. Alright, well with all the players now in the room, we should hopefully be able to get this third map going very shortly. Yep, and there we go, this should be starting up very shortly. I'm not sure who has the advantage on this one. Yeah, this is actually picked. Yeah, so this is the one of the two maps that both Korea and China have played, but neither picked. So both the teams have already played. Actually, I wonder who got the better team score.
Both teams are doing really well so far. Everybody holding a double S.
Oh! Okay, so when Korea played this, they got 2 million points. When China played it, they got a bit less than that, but one of them was failed by Nagi. And we did also see a 1011 comment from Crystal as well, so this is definitely going to be a close one. I actually don't know if I can do this.
Just had a miss from Crystal.
Yeah, that'll definitely give a huge lead to South Korea. I think that's the first miss.
Actually,
the map.
The way this is going, if Korea can keep it going for another 300 combo, they should win as long as all of them pass.
Oh yeah, because it's about like what, 3/4 of the way, and it gets insanely harder. Actually, you can already see the difficulty spike now.
Well, actually, if they can all get past the stream with an FC, they got it.
I mean, okay, there we go. Biel's finally going to drop for the South Korean team. Real and Esper still going strong along with Team Dust. Crystal and Biel starting to mess a little bit. I think they both actually failed. Which does actually give a bit of an edge to...
Well, Biel's already revived, so that's kind of invalid now. But with 2 FCs on both sides, a single miss could change everything.
Depends on who misses.
Oh yeah. Oh!
Ezreal.
A miss from Ezreal. Oh, did Biel fail? Oh my, did everybody just fail but Dusk? What just happened?
Biel passed, Ezreal failed, Real failed, Dusk passed, Intensity passed, Crystal passed. So that turned into a 1-on-3. That was a surprise.
Ouch.
Yeah, there we go. We can see on the screen now.
Yeah, Korea would have won that one.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely would have won it if they had not failed right at the end. But sadly, these sort of things can't really be avoided.
That was really surprising.
I'm surprised that Darcy nearly got a perfect score on that.
I'm not.
Anyway, this is actually the last map that we haven't actually seen any of, so...
Interestingly enough, a lot of players actually don't consider Perth again to be one of the harder maps.
Who do they consider to be the harder one then?
Maybe Resurrection Spell.
Really? Interesting.
Well, despite Perth again looking really hard, its patterns in general are not extremely difficult to execute. I'm gonna have to hope that they have an edge on Wing My Way, though.
It's always kind of cool to see every single map get at least some attention, even if only a ban.
I'd like to see every map get picked.
We're almost there, we're just missing Pupa. Okay, here we go. Looks like we did have a bit of a player swap with Nagi swapping in for Intensity, I believe. Yeah.
All right, we're getting this underway.
Hopefully, you won't see another fail this time around. Although we won't see a fail, but we are going to see an early miss from Biel, I believe, actually.
Yeah, I can actually see why he missed too. He was standing in the middle of those back and forths, which is not a good idea.
Oh yeah,
you can hit them that way, but it is smarter to move back and forth on them. And now he missed again. That is not good.
We did actually Dusk miss kind of early on as well, I think.
Actually, everybody on the Chinese team missed, which is giving Korea an early lead.
I think they're almost at the same spot, actually.
Ooh, Nagi missed as well.
Yeah, it is kind of weird to see a lot of these really consistent teams just kind of miss on these kind of like slower parts, I call them. But then again, I think these jumps are actually looking borderline hypers. I don't quite know if they're pixel jumps, but they can't
Very
be far
close.
off though. Yeah. I
There's
can
not a
easily
lot
see
of people
why.
that like this map, honestly. Just
That's
because
like
of
why I
those
have no
types of
effects.
patterns.
I can easily see why some of the players do have trouble with this map. Pixel jumps or anything close to that.
It's also
just
dependent
a
on
pain.
like what you're used to playing, because you know a lot of the top tier players are used to playing nothing but AR 9 plus. Well, this is AR 8.
I'm sure they prefer the AR8 over AR7. Oh wait, the AR7 got banned.
Gee, I wonder why.
Thanks, China.
They're
Yeah, so
actually doing up pretty well now, though.
Yeah, I mean, both teams are doing really well. I mean, we do see another misclick from Crystal
It
and Rio.
does. Oh, everybody on China missed again.
I don't think it really mattered. I mean, even if Korea
No,
missed
I
it,
think if they had all kept a combo going, they might have been able to take it back.
I'm not at that point. Korea were too far ahead.
Did Azriel just FC? Oh,
Yep.
he did.
That's an FC from Azriel.
Okay. I didn't think I'd be seeing an FC on that map during any match.
Well, proven wrong the
that's
first time it gets picked up. Well played, Azriel. I think even he's surprised. Kind of like that. Did I really just do that? Did that really just happen? But yeah, I imagine Korea will be pretty happy to finally be on the scoreboard now. Hasn't exactly been the best start for them. I mean, they've already had 2 picks and they lost both of them. And even the picks they, well, even the mess that they picked, we thought were pretty short points for Korea, so. I'm hoping now that they have this point, they're gonna kind of like keep the momentum going. But I suppose it heavily depends on what they actually pick next.
Kind of surprised they haven't gone for double time yet.
Don't see why they can't now. That being said, Korea did ban out 2 of the double times, so I suppose they could still try for Yuki Coca realism for party people if they want to. But at the same time, China did already pick those and they're matching against Argentina.
Looks like they're going with Nomad again.
Yeah, oi.
I mean, they were going to win Perth again.
Time to party hard, people. Party hard.
No.
Well, aren't you just party pooper?
A little bit.
Get out.
Make me.
I'm not sure who should actually be leaving. The party pooper or the person making the joke?
Both.
Oh,
Straight
okay,
over,
well,
guys.
we'll be leaving now.
We'll be back for the grand finals.
So, considering the fact that South Korea should have won first again, do you think they can get the point here? Or do you think this is probably more in favor of China?
I'd say this is probably going to be in favor of Korea.
I'd love to just say Aussies overrated.
Yes, he did.
I'm keeping that.
Good job.
I'm sure I can find a use for that later.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Just like slap on my signature.
I think you can slap that pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, probably. Does look like a slight lead for China actually until it does actually miss it?
It looks like Azriel missed the same spot.
Ah, they'll do it, yeah. I was like, does
But
miss?
it's
Why is Korea not taking the
barely
lead?
going into Korea's favor. Azriel has just a tiny bit of a higher combo.
Ah, yeah, they'll do it. I couldn't quite tell who the higher combo is, so if Ezreal's got the higher combo, that would definitely make more sense.
Ooh, and then a miss from Yeel puts it right back into China's favor.
The whole map's not going to be like this, is it? Just one person missing from each team and then the score is going straight to the other side.
Well, I don't see it going straight back to Korea with a miss.
Yeah, I mean, you're
Especially
right about
because now
it.
they have a pretty solid lead. Ooh,
That was almost a fail, actually.
no, that was a fail.
It was? I don't think
He
it went down well
revived
enough.
right away, but pretty sure that was a fail.
I'm gonna recheck.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters that much.
Yeah, no, not quite. Close enough, though. Yeah, I mean, John's got a bit of a 300, 400,000 point lead here. I mean, even with a
Yeah, I
miss,
think they have this one.
yeah, BL seems to just be having a little bit of issues with this one. I'm not sure this was the pick, Korea. Really not sure this was the pick.
Well, I think it was a pretty good pick. It's just unfortunate that Yeel just could not keep it together. And he actually failed, I believe? Or did he revive?
No, you're fine.
I think well, he just jumped right out anyways. And it looks like China's going with party people.
Keep that party going.
There's no more partying after this one, though.
And probably like an out party. Hey, Pim knows what's up.
I do not support it.
Well, you're just a boring person then. I'm surprised at how popular this map is. I mean, when I saw the Kirby maps, I was like, oh, that's awesome. Let's watch them get ignored. And party people have been already picked 3 times now.
I probably would have picked it during my match as well, just because the rest of my team liked it. I, on the other hand, definitely did not.
It would be kind of cool if we had like one more party song, just like have like a party mod bracket.
What, we need 2 more?
Just have like an entire, just like an entire map full of party songs. Week-long party, yo. I wonder if we could actually make an entire map full out of just party songs. That being said, I'm not really sure if the last map could be considered a party hard. I think the only reason it was is because of the background. What was it? LMFAO song. I know there was an LMFAO song that was like Party Rockers in the House Tonight or something. I just can't remember what that one was called.
Well, it looks like we're getting this one underway.
Oh right, it was just Party Rock Anthem. Do we have any hidden? Yes, we actually hidden from Israel. All right. Bit of a bold move with the early list there. China having a bit of a better start. I don't actually think they have any misses yet with 2 double S's coming from Sakurano and Dusk as well.
Well, if Azrael actually keeps his combo for the rest of the map, then Hidden, the point bonus from Hidden will make up for that early miss. Ooh, but a miss from Rio is really making it look bad for Korea right now.
Yeah, I mean, Ezreal's actually not that far behind everyone else. I think he's only like 5,000 behind. Oh, but Korea just completely missing there. China's still going pretty strong intensity. Didn't miss,
Maybe they
but...
should have banned party people.
Korea needs to embrace the party hard. I mean, Sakurano and Dusk are just still with the double S. Okay, well, maybe not Dusk. Dusk decided he wanted to miss, so we've only got one party still going strong, which is Sakurano's. But this is okay. Sakurano's party just died. No more parties, people. We're all out of them. But yeah, that is going to be a 460,000 point win for China there. This is actually looking pretty one-sided actually. Like, I thought if this was going to be one-sided, it'd be in Korea's favor, but China with the no mercy at all.
Yeah.
Did beat the party killer? Hey man, I try. That one's got to kill all the fun. And it looks like our last potential map was Chrono Ixia, which... No, correct me if I'm wrong. This was also the final pick in your match against Korea.
Yep.
So I definitely remember you picking
No, wait,
this. I just couldn't remember if it was
the final. This was not the final map that we did.
Must have been at the end.
The final map was what was it? Yaryu Tensei. And then right before that, I believe we played the Damn Stalkers.
Oh, yeah, you're correct. Okay. Then, okay, so it was the second class, but. Well, I guess I was wrong.
Just a little.
Okay, so this is where the tiebreaker hype begins. If this actually ends in 6-1,
I don't think there's a lot of hype for a tiebreaker right now.
if this actually ends in a 6-1, then the entire lower bracket from semi-finals has had the exact same score. What is with the 6-1 hype?
Rigged.
It's gotta be. Can South Korea kill the combo, or will China keep it live? Are they changing? Are they changing the secret?
What? Okay. I guess they don't want to risk the Nomad after all?
Okay, so this definitely seems like the pick they're going for. And Nagi joining in for, there we go, he's back on China. It's always fun when players join in onto the wrong team.
And it looks like they switched Biel out for Peaky Cast. Seems like a smart move because Biel has been, like, it looks like he's been struggling really hard on these maps today.
I don't know, really hard. I mean, he's definitely been doing better than some of the other
Compared
players,
to
but
everybody else.
well, let's see how this ends up. Is this going to be the continuation of the 6-1 dream, or will that dream end here? What is your prediction?
I don't know. This looks like something Korea might be able to win at, though.
I've got to say, I'm kind of in favor of the 6-1 continuation. Keep the dream alive until the very end.
Korea definitely is not happy about that, though. And with that miss from Rio, it's not looking good.
That being said, we do have a miss from Dusk on the Chinese side, so it's not all that bad with Nagi and Dusk missing again along with Rio, so...
Yeah, it looks like this is actually going to go back in Korea's favor. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, the miss from Piggy Cast kind of destroyed that dream. Although Dusk and Nagi missing, so Korea are actually still going to be able to take that lead.
They're gonna also need intensity to miss, though, if they want to make sure they can secure it.
I think as long as Astro can keep his combo going, then South Korea's got this pretty much.
Yeah, and
I also
the
had a bit
miss
of
from intensity.
a bit of many hard takes. As soon as I said that, I heard the miss sound. I'm like, oh god, did he miss?
Yeah.
But no, it was Becky Cast. So yeah, well, that actually looks like Korea is going to break the 6-1 dream.
Okay. Azriel just SS'd it.
Yeah.
I didn't expect. That's another map I did not expect an FC on.
Team shaming. Shame on you. Yes,
Looks
you
like it was
broke the
definitely
dream.
a good idea for me to ban it.
Yeah, maybe. That being said, it looks like China are gonna pick Yukitoka Realism.
Not like it changed the outcome much. But damn.
I mean, I'm sure Korea at least will be happy with a 6-2 over a 6-1.
Maybe while breaking the mean, they'll take it to a tiebreaker.
That is still a bit of a far off dream, but I'll take it.
Maybe.
All of the phone game.
Let's have a tiebreaker. Come on.
You can do it, just 3 more wins to go.
Get some hype for Korea going.
I wonder who Korea's fifth player is gonna be. They're gonna go for Picasso Yo.
I don't know if they'll want to put Gio back in. With
So
all the
you
breaks
think
he
they'll-
was making on the maps, he might not be in the best state to play anymore.
I think it's better to keep Vicky Carsten in. Oh, Sumi!
He should be a good choice.
We haven't seen him since Midnight Lightning Bolts. He popped in for the first map and then just disappeared.
I think that's mostly because of the types of maps that he specializes at. So he's kind of like really good at double time and just high CS and card rock.
Alright, well, here we go. Will South Korea continue this, or will this be the end? Either way, it does like Dusk is actually gonna go with their head this time, as well as Ezreal and Sumi. Which leaves Real, Crystal, and Intensity the only ones left playing with just double time.
Ooh, and an early miss from Sumi.
Yeah, that's gonna give China a nice little point lead here, but I mean it was an early lead, so early miss. So if you can keep this combo going, he will slowly catch
Yeah,
up.
they'll at
you
least
know?
have a chance to take it back.
Yeah, he'll catch up to Crystal and Intensity rather fast.
One of them is.
That
And
miss on the other
done.
hand might change that.
Oh, but Sumi missed again.
Yeah.
So stay in China's favor for now, I believe.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, I don't think Sumi can actually catch up to a full combo now.
Oh.
Especially with S, yeah.
Yeah.
Ezreal missing there was actually a huge blow.
It's like this might be the end for Korea.
Alright,
Like,
Real's
I know-
still going. Okay, never mind.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. I spent too much time with Juan.
Shame on you.
Well, with this, we are about 2/3 of the way, nearly 3/4 of the way through this map, and
And I don't
China
think
do-
there is any way this is going to go back into Korea's favor.
No, I mean that's. I think that's actually double, almost double.
I mean,
the
I know
score.
two different ways it could, but I don't think either of those is gonna happen.
Please don't fail. Alright, well, China do in fact see their first miss, which was coming from intensity, which is a bit of a shame because they did have that nice, lovely double S going, so it is a bit of a shame that he managed to break that, but at the end of the day, he definitely did his job there. He got a really high combo, pretty good score, and that is looking to make it 6-2 to China. Yeah.
Oh. And with that, the winner of the previous World Cup is now out of the tournament.
Not even top 3.
That's gotta hurt.
Returning champions aren't having much luck at the moment, are they?
No, they are certainly not.
I mean, Japan still, returning champion and Taika, they did perfectly fine. But I know in the Oz World Cup and the Mania 4K World Cup, it was a very different story there. I mean, in the Oz World Cup, the defending champions didn't even actually get out of the group stage.
Well, the thing with Korea is they also had a very different team compared to last year.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only true players were the same were Ezreal and Real?
And another factor is that throughout this entire match, Hyper W7 was not there.
Yeah, it is always a bit of a shame when some of your players aren't available. But yeah, that is right, isn't it? Ezreal and Real were the only ones from last year, right?
Which I think that might have been why they weren't playing Hard Rock as well, and yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who aren't aware, they were playing on different screen names last year. Ezreal was Shaman 942?
492.
Yeah, and 224 Real was...
224 DJ.
Yeah, that's one.